Hey travel friends! So we just got back from our first time in Costa Rica and it was absolutely amazing. We flew into Liberia and we stayed for one night, got a rental car, drove down to Manuel Antonio, stayed for a few nights, drove back up to La Fortuna, stayed a few more nights, and then since we were leaving out of Liberia again, we spent the last day kind of driving and also around Playa Hermosa so we could enjoy a little bit more of the ocean and beach time before we headed home. So we stayed one night there before we left. Alright you guys, this was our first trip, first experience in Costa Rica. I hope you get something out of this video. Grab some tips and tricks to help you plan your next Costa Rican adventure. I am tired. We are at LAX airport and we are heading to Costa Rica. Hey friends! So we just made it to our hotel, our first hotel in Costa Rica. We just grabbed a really quick bite to eat at the hotel's restaurant. We're going to turn in for the night. I am so tired from flying all day. And tomorrow we're going to get started on our first day of adventures. I'm so excited. Picking up the rental car. Hey, so we just left our airport hotel, picked up a rental car, and now we are on our way to Manuel Antonio, and we're gonna hit a waterfall first and explore a little bit, and we'll see you later. Okay guys, we made it to the first waterfall and it's amazing! I think I love it here. Okay, so we are leaving the first waterfall of the trip, and I think I'm in love with Costa Rica. Crossing Crocodile Bridge. We did see a crocodile, but he was a lonely little crocodile. There was only one down there, but this is it. Morning view. Hey, good morning everyone. So this is our second full day in Costa Rica. We are right around Manuel Antonio. The park is closed today because it is Tuesday, and apparently the park is always closed on Tuesdays. So I think we're gonna check out a waterfall, maybe do a little hike and beach hop around. It is beautiful here and I can't wait to share it with you guys. Hey, we are heading off to our first adventure of the day. We're going to some beach that was recommended to us. I have no idea what it's called, but it's like 10 minutes away from our hotel, and we're going to check it out. Not too bad. Hey friends, this is a quick look at our hotel pool, but for a full tour of the hotel and of this beautiful pool, I'll go ahead and leave a link to another video in the description below that goes over everything.
Manuel Antonio Park, National Park, and I think we're gonna go see a waterfall. Hopefully we won't crash on our way there. Hopefully we'll get to see some sloths and some more monkeys and then check out the beaches. And the driving here is a little crazy, so when you come to visit, be careful.
A few things about Manuel Antonio Park to know before you go is, first off, parking can be pretty difficult down there, either difficult or expensive. We opted for expensive, which was $10. So that's number one. Number two is there's no single-use plastics inside of the park, and they're pretty strict on that. They will make you throw them out, so that's important to know before you get there. Number three is the walk to the beaches are about 30 minutes from the entrance. It's a pretty easy walk, but it does get really hot and humid there, so keep that in mind and stay hydrated. Those beaches are also about 5-minute walk from the cafe inside the park. Number four, the park is closed on Tuesdays. Plan your trip around that. And lastly, number five, you guys, this is such a beautiful place, so expect to spend at least a few hours here. You could easily spend half a day or a whole day. There's so much nature and animals, and it's just a really great place to appreciate it all.
We just saw a family of monkeys. Mauel Antonio. Like it should be in my mouth. Hey travel friends, it's a beautiful morning in Manuel Antonio. It is very humid out, and today we're going to be driving up to La Fortuna, and I am so excited. Bye, hotel. Up. Let's not get into a car crash as we're leaving. Okay, we're off to the next adventure. Woo! So we ate at this cute little place on the way to Manuel Antonio, and we loved it so much, we figured we'd stop again. From Manuel Antonio to La Fortuna could be a little rough, and this is what we're dealing with so far. This is our home for the next couple nights.
Tub. And this is where we're staying. Good morning, guys. It is our first morning in La Fortuna and I am loving it here. Hey, today we are going tubing down the Rio Celeste River and I am super psyched and I can't wait to take you guys along.
La Fortuna.
This is the other side of La Fortuna waterfall. We are leaving La Fortuna waterfall and I don't want to leave. I think I love it here. I'm gonna live here from now on. Yep, are you down?
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay, we're just gonna live here. Okay, this is what I am not looking forward to. However, the waterfall was still worth it. Welcome to jungle.
Jungle.
The hanging bridges were super cool. We really enjoyed this park. All in all, it took us about an hour and a half to 2 hours to do the full loop. The trail is really well paved, but there was definitely some incline and it gets hot. There are several bridges in the park and it's about a 2-mile loop. This has been our favorite breakfast restaurant in La Fortuna. You gotta check it out. And the carrot cake is amazing. Hey travel friends, as we come to the end of our Costa Rican trip, I wanted to give you a couple extra tips before you go. First off is it may not be as cheap as you think to travel to Costa Rica. There's a lot of kind of unexpected costs like parking, park fees, everything over here kind of costs something. Also, don't forget your bug spray. You will need it. Doesn't matter what season it is, just bring the bug spray. For driving, hey, if you are not a defensive driver, don't try driving in Costa Rica. Opt for a shuttle service or a cab. Also, places tend to get pretty quiet after 6 to 8 p.m. It gets dark really early, about 6 o'clock here, so make sure you plan accordingly. Also, when you're heading to the airport and getting ready to leave, don't be surprised if it takes you a couple hours. Get there an hour or two early. Last but not least, you know I love my food. They have a lot of really great options and a lot of really great food here. They have plenty of gluten-free options, and it is awesome if you have any food sensitivity issues. Alright, my friends, that is all for this time. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see y'all next time.